Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome on back. Hadn't done one of these in a while, but kind of told myself I'm going to start doing a little more of this, a little more YouTube stuff. Out here on the lake today, and boy, it is a gorgeous morning, I can tell you that. We got a little bit of a late start today, but that's okay. We're out here now. Actually out here pre-fishing for a BFL, Phoenix BFL tournament. I'm actually a co-angler, but I'm gonna come out here and pre-fish it anyway. Got another guy meeting me out here a little bit later. He is also fishing it as a co-angler, so he's gonna be here about an hour and a half, I think. So I'm just gonna tool around in this little creek here, throw some top waters around, just see what I can find. Then we'll pick him up and we'll head on down the lake and get the real fishing done. So glad to have you guys along. Like I said, I know I hadn't done one of these in a while, so hopefully this is the start of something. I can catch some fish and really make a show of it. So, but let's get to her. There we go. There you had it. There we go. Yeah. Well, y'all gonna have to get bigger than that, fellas. Probably right off that rock pile, though. There we go. Now he got off. Wasn't quick enough. There we go. He ain't big, but oh yeah, he is. That's a good one too. I mean, he'd keep anyway. Come on, stop. Yeah. There you go. Backdraft lure, spinnerbait. Yeah, he wouldn't keep. But hey, that's 2 spinnerbait fish right there. That's 2 spinnerbait fish in conditions where a spinnerbait ought not work. Yep, it did. Fix it. Look, there we go. What's going on here? Oop. It felt a little weird. Yeah, maybe we can get another one or two. There's another one. Stay down, baby, stay down. I mean, they're not big, but golly. You're loving the spinnerbait today, though. I mean, crushing it, dude. Maybe we'll look into a good one here in a minute. There was one. That was a hit. There we go. There's another one. Another little guy, I think. Yep. I think the same fish is biting this thing. Well, I can definitely tell you what color is going to work. Oh, that's a better one right there. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Come here. I don't know. There we go. There's another one. That little guy. Glasses are steaming up. I'm in sex mode or something. All right, a couple more casts here, and I got to head back to the ramp to get my buddy. There's fish right there. Not a big one, but boy, they're munching this spinnerbait though, man. God, I'm loving this thing. Well, at least I know what to pack. could get a hold of about a 3-4 pounder, we'd be shitting in high cotton, boys. There's one in there. There's another one. That damn thing didn't even hit the water. Yeah, that's a better one. All right, last cast, we're gonna head back to the dock. Now say last cast? Well, actually, it was last cast right now. Because he just texted me, so. Them boys can have it. Ooh, I'm sure they want it too. All right, my boy is at the dock, so we're gonna go get him. Figure out what we're gonna do next. It's getting hot. Already, huh? Little guy. Well, they're munching this morning, I'm telling you. Huh? Spinnerbait? Yeah, no, square bill.
Oh, hey, that's my favorite.
Yeah, mine too. That is my go-to. Look at you with the ink on your lips there. Yeah, that fish is colored up. Them spots all over him. That's cool as hell. Yeah, I see it. I don't know if we can get to it, but I see it. Fish right there too, look at that. Oh, it's a big old carp. And he got your little carp. Yeah, or a drum, I couldn't tell. It was one of the two.
I wanted to eat it.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, oh God. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I think he'd keep. Come here, yeah. I think that's the one I caught earlier. Had that same lipstick on or whatever.
Really?
Yeah. I've always heard if they've got that, like them black spots on them, then that's the sign of a healthy fish. He bit weird though. Like it wasn't like a tap. He just kind of took off with it. It was weird. That's a good one, I think. Yeah, please. I mean, if that's a bass, it's a good one. I don't know if it's a bass, but like I said, if it is, it's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Ah, he's staying low. I think it's a catfish or something, or a drum.
Bass. That's something. Golly.
He said if it's a bass, it's a monster, buddy.
Oh.
No, it's a deadgum drum. No, it's a catfish. Reach in there and grab me them pliers, please.
Where they at?
In that center console there. Come here, guy. Any other time, I'd say hell yeah. But not today, big fella.
Big skin?
Yep. Come on now. Well, that was a fun fight anyway.
Yeah.
And he bent the shit out of my hook too. Golly. You know, and you notice the kind of stuff we're fishing, it's these points. You know, I'm not going to say they're absolutely not shallow, but, you know, I think they pulled out a little bit. Oh, damn, there's another one too. Golly, they're pointing in here, I'm telling you.
John, he picks one up first cast.
Yeah, that's about right. That's usually my luck.
Yeah, I mean, if I would have had it, I would have been in the money and one big bass. He had it and won. He didn't win big bass, but other than he didn't win any money. So.
There's some hammers. There's some hammers on this lake too.
I like creek. I don't like Center Hill. Dale Hollow is fun because you stay in the cabin and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, it is a fun little trip. And I mean, I like the lake. I like fishing the lake too.
Yeah, it is. It's all kinds of fish.
Oh, there's one. Little guy. Stop. Okay, yep, off you go then. See, that's that quick release. Got that tied on. We're good to go. They're biting that shaky head. I don't even know why I changed. I use, I use a lot of sexy shad, and they make a color that works really good on old hickory. It's a, oh, good Lord. I thought I was hung. Anyway, it's a Bass Pro exclusive. They Bass Pro only sells the color. Yeah, I mean, like you can't even get it on Strike King, but on Strike King's website, I mean. Yeah. I mean, he'd measure.
Yeah.
He come right off the end of that too. Right off into that lay down right there. There we go. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Yep. Well, we'll never know. Yep. I think he'd have measured, but just barely.
Yeah. My dad tell you about the BFL. He was definitely better than mine. But he threw back fish that was.
Yes.
He got in that day. Man, I had 14 and a half. Man, weren't keepers. I was like, what are you talking about?
Well, I know what I'm doing. Whether it works Saturday, I don't know, but I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Probably about the same thing everybody's doing, I reckon. But
this shaky head will work in a foot of water or work in 100 foot of water.
oh yeah, no doubt. Oh. Ooh. There we go. Yep. Little one, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you not even gonna fight, man? You just gonna let me drag you up here?
What kind of shaky hook is that?
It's a Z-Man, the shaking my head. Like it's a whole system.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Up here shallow might be some, yeah, I've been saying might be a good square bill thing until we start getting into this steeper stuff. Anyway. Because it does get a little steeper as we go along. There we go.
Going?
Yep. That's a good one too, I think. Oh, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. Nope, and it's a stick. Well, it felt good for a second, though.
There's no way there ain't a fish up under that. Come on, man. I'd have bet you money there's a fish up under there.
Probably is. Just not a jig and bite.
Yep.
That's where a jig would be nice to have on.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Nope. Oh, you got loose.
Alright, y'all, I think that's going to wrap us up for today. As you saw, I had a pretty good day. At least this morning. That sun got really high and that bite kind of shut off a little bit. It was kind of few and far between after that. But I caught fish on pretty much everything I had tied on. Obviously y'all saw that spinnerbait really did work today. So did the shaky head. So not one of my products, but if you're but I will give you a product review on the Z-Man SMH shaking my head. So they make a jig head and they make a worm, and yeah, that got put through its paces today. That's for sure, and it got bites. So I would highly recommend that to anybody. You know, if you watch Brian Latimer's YouTube channel, you know that he designed that. But anyway, like I said, had a good day. I'm a little more confident going into Saturday. Weather's going to be a little bit different. I think it's supposed to rain, supposed to cloud up, but I don't think that's going to really affect anything. But at least in my lure choices, I'm a whole lot more confident going into that tournament on Saturday. So square bill spinnerbait, shaky head, maybe a Texas rig or something like that, wacky rig, top water in the morning. I'm sure that'll be a factor. So, but I appreciate you guys watching. I think this video was a whole lot better than the first one I did. At least I caught some halfway decent fish today. But anyway, I dropped my buddy off at the ramp. I got one more thing I got to do. I've been meaning to do this forever. I've had a little baggie of my dad's ashes in the boat for a year now, and I've been meaning to scatter them in the lake. So I'm not going to film that. I'm just going to go off in here and just kind of find me a corner and have a moment and do that. Hell, who knows? Maybe it'll bring me a little luck. So if all goes well, I will be filming Saturday too. As long as my boater's cool with it, and I'll be filming Saturday. So hopefully I get to see you guys then, and hopefully we catch a big old bag. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you want to watch more. And hopefully these things are just getting better from here. So anyway, there again, check me out. Oh, I forgot to even mention, I sell fishing lures. Backdraftlures.com. You can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram, Backdraft Lure Company. Again, guys, thank you for watching. We had a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.